Are you serious? Are you serious? This is very serious. We have tragic news coming out of Cleveland. 6 kids have been shot, including a 12-year-old boy that has died in the streets of Cleveland, Ohio. Last night, this 12-year-old boy that was killed and 5 teens were all wounded when gunfire erupted on the streets of Cleveland, Ohio. According to the Cleveland Police Department, 5 boys, ages 14 to 16, were standing near a liquor store on Buckeye Road when they saw 3 or 4 men pull out handguns and started firing at them for no reason. The liquor store owner and his 12-year-old son went outside to see what was happening. When they went back inside, the 40-year-old man then realized that his son had been shot in the torso. And that boy died, the 12-year-old boy died from the gunshot wound. The 16-year-old boy that was shot in the head, another 16-year-old boy, and a 14-year-old boy were shot in the leg each. In addition, a 16-year-old boy was shot in the torso, and another 14-year-old boy shot in the groin. All 6 children, including the boy who died, taken to the University Hospital of Cleveland for treatment. The other 5 children who were wounded, their conditions of their injuries is still unclear. Police officers have responded to the scene, and the investigation is still ongoing. There has been no arrest have been made this time, and our hearts go out to the families of the victims, says Cleveland Police Chief Calvin Williams, said at a press conference on Friday, urging anyone with information to come forward. Cleveland Mayor Frank Jackson also appealed for the public's help. And this is the kind of needless, just unbelievable, random acts of violence that we see happening across our city streets across America. We really need you to pray for these boys that were shot and wounded, and also for the family of the 12-year-old who was killed needlessly for no reason at all. And Chicago, of course, has seen over 600 homicides. They've already broke their records, and it's we haven't even got to December yet. So it's just a horrific time across our nation of violence, which was prophesied in the Bible to happen. Jesus said that because iniquity abounds, the love of many would just wax cold. And as it was in the days of Noah, so shall it be in the coming of the Son of Man. We know the earth was filled with violence. Men's hearts were on evil continually. Every imagination of their heart was on evil continuously. And that's the kind of world we're living in, folks. Give your life to Jesus Christ. We're living in the last days. Please pray one for another.